Okay, back for some more War of the Spark draft. So what do we got here? We have God Eternal Bontu. We're almost certainly taking Bontu. If Bontu were not here, Gleaming Overseer would be a possibility. I guess Divine Arrow would be a possibility, and that's probably about it. But I think it's easy enough to just take Bontu because all of these God Eternals are pretty awesome, and just go on with my day. So here we have Cruelty, we have Triumph, both of which are pretty good. Because Cruelty is in the same color, it's probably going to be better. I like Pegasus. Yeah, I think we'll just take Cruelty. Let's see. I don't really like Devouring. Wanderer's Strike is fine. Jace's Triumph is fine. I think it's better than Shadow Fugue. I don't mind Guild Globe. So I think, are we more likely to want to pair black with blue or black with white? I think we'll start with the blue option, but there's really nothing that's locking me into blue. I just like card draw. Who doesn't, right? Soren's Thirst, pretty decent here. Otherwise, like Herald would be fine. Sky Theater wouldn't be terrible. But yeah, I think that's a pretty easy Soren's Thirst. So far this is shaping up to be a black something control-y type deck, which I'm totally fine with. And what this something is, totally open. I really have no particular need for it to be a particular thing right now. Probably best thing here is Erratic Visionary. Yeah. I mean, Go Globe would be fine and maybe is a bit less committal, but I already have the Jace's Triumph, so I think maybe the Visionary fits better. Okay, let's see. So here we could be taking... Fortunately, probably the white cards are better here. Like, Divine Arrow is going to be better than Charity Extractor. Although Charity Extractor in a controlling deck that wants to slow things down is fine. And then the other better card is probably War Screecher. I think we'll take Divine Arrow to hedge my bets a little bit. I don't think there's anything there that I'll just be totally bummed not to have. Of course, here we get like No Escape, which I actually do think is pretty good. It's definitely the better of the two common counters pretty easily. Spellkeeper Weird, also pretty decent. Like, maybe that's actually better since I already have some good instants and sorceries. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I just take Spellkeeper. So we could take Transmutation. Spark Reaper wouldn't be terrible, but I probably won't have a ton of stuff to sack to it. And then the white cards are fine, but not exciting. So yeah, I think we'll just take Transmutation here. So this could be Spark Reaper. If I wanted to potentially be Esper, like Teo or Teo's Light Shield would actually be fine. But I'm not sure that I need to go that far. I think I can probably just take Spark Reaper. I don't really want another Spark Reaper. But I also don't really want Lazotep Behemoth either, so I guess I will take this. It's not like there's something else great in the pack that I'm giving up. So I could take Shadow Fugue or Crush Descent. Crush Descent is probably better than Shadow Fugue. It's an instant that you can leave up in case you'd rather be doing one of these. Yeah, probably. Topple's possible. Well, I got all the Crush Descents I want. Okay, whatever, they're at the Shadow Fugue then. It's a really late War Screecher. Like, if we open a white bomb, I could still totally move into that. Elder Spell is fine, but I don't think it's incredible. Like, Evolution Sage, awesome. Sunblade I like, for sure. Tamiyo's Epiphany might just be what I'm interested in here, though. This card seems great. I've yet to actually cast one. And there is a limit to how much card draw I can have, but when you're drawing into something that's like a legitimate bomb, it gets better, right? So I really wouldn't mind running like a Charity Extractor in this. What else would I be interested in? Maybe Angrath. Angrath's not bad. What else we got here? We have D-Spark, which is worth splashing for, I'd say. We have Vraska's Finisher, which is fine too. Reaver's good early stuff. It does give you 2 bodies to chump with, and you can like sack them to Spark Reaper and stuff. But maybe Angrath is just better since it gives you some nice value. Maybe? Like, the Menace is unlikely to actually be important in this deck, so it actually makes me wonder if that is the right pick. Maybe I'm just supposed to take the Reaver. The Devil Spark Reaper, and even Bontu, who also wants to sack, kind of does push that direction. So here we could take Taskmaster and loop the things that I sack. I wouldn't mind Dreadmolken, I wouldn't mind the No Escape, but I think Taskmaster is pretty good. So here we could take Sky Theater would be acceptable. Tidebearer on the other side, also pretty decent. I don't know if this needs to be like Teferi's Time Twist style deck. I might just take Tidebearer. I mean, usually you can get a Tidebearer if you want one, but it seems good on my current curve. I don't mind Skulker. I don't mind Totally Lost. The Go Globe would also be acceptable if I think that I might want to splash something. I don't know that I do, though. I think maybe I'm just supposed to take the Totally Lost here. A Strix would actually be pretty decent in this deck. I would like to get one. Okay, so I don't think that Price of Betrayal is amazing. I don't think it's like a must-take. Aid the Fallen would be fine, but I don't have any Planeswalkers, which I think you do need to make it reasonable. Another Sorin's Thirst would be fine. Thunder Drake is also a good card. I think I might just take Thunder Drake. Maybe that's a mistake, but I feel like I need some more threats and that my removal package is acceptable. And I think I can probably trigger this. Okay, we could take another Spellkeeper Weird, which totally fine with. Mana Geode also potential, but I have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 instants and sorceries I wouldn't mind recurring right now. I don't really need the ramp or fixing, so yeah, I think we can just take another Weird. I could conceivably play one of these Crush Descents. I guess I'll put one in for now. I most certainly don't want to. I mean, I don't think this deck is going to be casting Parhelion, which is a shame. It's a control-y deck. I think we probably just want to take Wall of Runes, though. Helps defend, helps smooth our draws out, and then it's also sackable to Spark Reaper. These all seem pretty good. Of these, I mean, I guess I'll take the Behemoth, but I don't really want to play the Behemoth. This could be Advance or Transmutation. Do I have other Amass cards? I guess I have Reaver. It's not incredible. Would I prefer to just have another Transmutation? Probably. I don't really want Dusk Mantle Operative. I don't really want Naga Eternal. I actually wouldn't mind playing Skulker. And Price of Betrayal is a completely fine sideboard card. Okay. I think that pack went alright. It's actually interesting that I have no planeswalkers right now. I think this might be the longest I've gone in this format so far without having one. Okay, we're not playing Tulsimir. We could very well be playing Vizier, though. I wouldn't mind the Charity Extractor. I wouldn't mind the Sky Theater. I wouldn't mind Angrass, but I think Vizier fits what we're doing pretty well here. Davriel. Davriel will be cool. The only other thing that's really in this pack, I guess, is Augur, and I think Davriel's going to be better than Augur. So yeah, let's take Davriel. The time before that I played with Davriel, I actually really liked him. And I think he could do a good job here. So this could be Toll. I do think Toll is pretty good. I don't think I need a third Spellkeeper right now. I don't need like Firemind Vessel. I don't really want Relentless Advance. I guess Wondrous Strike is good, but I don't think I need to splash for it, so I think I'll just take Toll. So we're at 23 right now. And there's nothing in here that I would be upset with playing. So everything that goes in now, something has to come out. Things that'll come out first are probably what, like Skulker, the Crush Descent, maybe the second Transmutation. This is not a Tomic deck. We could take Finisher or another Thunder Drake. Finisher is probably better, right? Probably. So let's take Finisher and swap out the Crush Descent. We probably actually play the Charity Extractor and swap out, what did I say? Not the Transmutation for that. The Skulker, maybe. Oh, the Skulker's not bad. We could have another Toll as a sideboard option. We could have a Shadow Fugue if we need it. I think Toll might just be better than Shadow Fugue, though. So maybe we just take that. Getting the body out of it seems really nice. Ooh, Callous? Yeah, we'll take Callous Dismissal. Another Toll? Yeah. I guess we could take, like, Ghost Form, but it doesn't seem great. I guess maybe another Toll is the thing I'd most likely want to play. So let's say that we cut a Transmutation, and let's say that we cut... I was thinking about cutting the Skulker. Does that still look okay? Maybe one of the Spark Reapers. I don't have a ton of stuff to sack to it. So maybe something like that. Skulker's nice just because you can pressure Planeswalkers effectively. And I don't actually have flyers. So I'm going to have one now. And I think I probably actually want to play Sky Theater. So then we're cutting... Gosh, it's getting really hard to cut stuff. I guess we could take Unlikely Aid as a sideboard card. I think it's probably better than Stealth Mission. We could also take a Shadow Fugue as a sideboard card. I think I already have the Tolls as sideboards, which you kind of bring in against the same type decks. So maybe having this against removal heavy. The thing is, what creatures am I having here that I like super want to protect? None, really. Maybe I don't need to start the Charity Extractor. Although Charity Extractor might be better than Skulker. Nah, probably not. Probably do it like that. This can be Relentless Advance in case I need it against somebody. I don't know who that somebody is. Okay. I kind of had... Oh gosh, I get a Shadow Fugue anyway. There was a lot of Shadow Fugues going around. So is there anything I want to switch here? Like, maybe I don't need to start the Totally Lost, and I'd rather play something cheaper. That's possible. I could take out... I think I have enough targets for these weirds, right? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I don't know that I want to cut from up here. Skulkers is, I guess, on the chopping block. Totally Lost is potentially on the chopping block. Things I could be bringing in include like Charity Extractor, although I think Skulker is probably better in general. Another toll. Like, would I rather just have another toll than a totally lost? Probably not, actually. Not in my main deck, at least. I think this is probably what I run. I think this looks fine. Okay. Let's add some basics. They say 9/8 blue. So my doubles are all black, and I have this. It actually makes me think that I probably, though, want to have 9/8 in favor of black to make the uncurved Soren's Thirst. Well, near curved Soren's Thirst, more likely. So I actually think this deck seems good. We'll see if I'm right. All black. Yeah, okay. I think we can still keep this, though. We have Reaver into Davriel with a single land, and we have Soren's Thirst to stall. Pollen Bright. Okay, Pollen Bright is a 2/2. Cool. So let's just play Reaver. Stinger, huh? Alright. No attack. Okay. I might just want a Soren's Thirst. Or I could even toll so that this could trade. Actually, yeah, let's toll. Okay, we have Watley Skulker Dambreaker. Huh. I mean, none of these really matter that much. Watley's the only thing they can cast next turn. So I can do that. They'll play the land out, and then I can Davriel, I guess. So yeah, let's just take Watley. Because then they'll probably lose one of the other cards, too. Nothing. Okay, so they played their island? Yes. So we're going to play Davriel. Davriel minuses on you, and you have to discard. Dambreaker. Okay. Go ahead. So next turn I could like Soren's Thirst and play like my Visionary to the field. Okay, this probably ends up being Skulker. Yep. Okay. So now I could play Spark Reaper Callous Dismissal. Huh. That doesn't seem bad. So let's grab the card now. Mana Geode. Yeah, okay. I think I like the plan. Okay, so now Davriel's gonna start doing his thing. guess we say go. So unfortunately I can't thirst this or anything, so I guess Davriel's gonna die, but Davriel did get 2 cards and 4 damage, so I mean, I think Davriel's done his job. Okay, Pollen Bright on that. It is frustrating. Okay, Skulker can't be blocked. Skulker kills Davriel. Okay. All fine. So we could just Thirst right now. I think that's probably fine. Spellkeeper. Okay. Okay, and attack, I guess, with Spark Reaper. Go ahead. Stealth mission. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Just that? I mean, I was going to block sack, but... we will just sack now. Cruelty, huh? Okay. I guess I'm going to hold that for the purpose of grabbing a card back. I guess I could also just Spellkeeper right now. Nah, we won't do it right now. It's like I could get Callous Dismissal back, bounce that. It's 1-2, 1-2. And then I could actually play Obnixilus's Cruelty when they replay this. I guess we attack here. I don't see any reason not to. They have no cards in hand. I don't think they're going to block. They do block. Okay. Well, that made my life much easier. Okay. So now we just say go. Ward Scale. Okay. Ward Scale is frustrating. Although I guess both of these together can block it and it's okay. So maybe it's not so bad. I'm assuming you're going to let me loot, right? Or not. Maybe we'll just sit here. What's going on? I guess they stepped away. I mean, I won't mind the clock advantage. can go back to my losing round of this. What on earth is the 6-letter word here? Forums. Okay, that's fair. I should have got him first, too. That was a gimme. Okay. Sort. Oop. Okay. Don't need this island. Thank you. Okay. Wall of Runes, huh? Could be worse. So let's go ahead and play it. What are we looking at? I don't need that. And then we can go ahead and loot right now. Well, let's see. I only have 3 mana left. Yeah, I don't see any reason to loot right now. Nothing. Okay. Well, I'm fine doing this. Another Spellkeeper. Okay, let's do this. Don't need the island. Okay. Tidebearer is not bad. Jace's Triumph. Okay, go ahead. So this is definitely a way to deal with the word skill. I can just trade that off. There's Bontu. Okay, so let's go ahead and play the swamp. Okay. What are we sacking today? Swamp and an island, I guess? Okay. And then we go ahead and, I guess, attack with Tidebearer. Why not, right? Bontu is now here to back up word skill. This trade is fine. Go ahead. I can loot or sack Spellkeeper. Okay, they scooped to Bontu. I was pretty sure as soon as I could find Bontu, things were going to be okay. So let's see, they kind of have bigger stuff, so it's possible that the counter magic is actually alright. Counter magic's not great, though. Maybe it's better than, like... They didn't show me any planeswalkers or anything, so it's possible that Finisher is not really going to do its job. They did show me reasonable transmutation targets. Maybe I'd rather actually just have the extra transmutation and take out Finisher. Doesn't seem terrible. I don't think that Charity Extractor looks amazing against them. Okay, I think we can run it like this. This hand is obviously unacceptable. This hand is, I guess, fine with the scry. Scry down. I mean, this hand definitely needs help. Drawing an island here would be great, but not required. Okay, I mean, drawing the next land is not bad. It means I can play Spark Reaper next turn or Toll. Ashiok. Okay. So, let's see. I'm more likely to be able to pressure Ashiok with Spark Reaper, I guess. So I guess let's put it down. Obviously, Ashiok taking my Bontu would be pretty terrible. Not yet. The fact that I'm also stuck is kind of a problem. So I guess let's just toll. All land. Okay. Go ahead. I mean, there's no point in attacking. Okay, still no Bontu. I guess we're just playing Taskmaster, right? Courage and Crisis. Okay, so these get bigger. And stupid Ashiok gets bigger. That seems like a little bit of a brave attack. And still no Bontu. Do you have another play? Because, I mean, this means that I can, in fact, kill Pollen Bright. By throwing one creature away. I mean, that seems okay. I think I said Pollen Bright. I can kill Ashiok by throwing one creature away. So we just attack Ashiok, and Ashiok doesn't get to mill me anymore. Yep. Oh, you know what? I should have sacked that. That would have been better, yes. Because I have exactly enough to have done it. Okay. I can still sack this, I guess. Gosh, their proliferate is frustrating. The fact that I can't really deal with it. I wanted this ability gone, so it's going to get bigger, but... I mean, I'm getting hit for a ton here. Well, I do find Bontu, so that is helpful. Fortunately, I don't really know that I can sack to Bontu. Well, I can probably sack at least one swamp, right? Yeah, okay. Say go. So this does kind of halt their advance. Then I will have like Soren's Thirst to gain some life. Okay, so now we're kind of back in this. So let's see. Soren's Thirst kills something. It's not amazing. Wall of Runes maybe is what I want to play here. Just to get something else to block with. I don't need the island. I don't have any double blue. We play this, obviously. So Soren's Thirst is the only thing I can cast. Or I can sack. Okay. So we can just see what happens now. So I only have 8 cards in my library. Ashiok's Mill did a ton. Like, I don't really want to cast Tamio's Epiphany. That just seems like not a good plan. Okay, them actually making a move I think is way better for me. So let's go to blocks. This is going to block, I guess, here to block the most damage. This is going to block here. And this is going to block here. You know, maybe I don't actually want to draw that card. This is becoming a cards issue. Okay. Thunder Drake's not a bad draw. So we're just going to, I guess, attack. Yeah, I guess. We do have to actually attack them at some point. Then we play this. And say go. They have their own Thunder Drake. Okay. No attacks. Okay, so now we're going to attack with both of ours. Okay. 4. So 5, 6, 7. I can't quite kill both. This goes back into my library though, so I get to redraw it, which is kind of fine. So I guess we're going to kill this. And then we're going to, well, I can wait for damage to happen. Yeah. Okay, so damage happens. Yep, that's fine. Yes, please. We Soren's Thirst you. And then play Spellkeeper. And this gives me a counter. Okay. Go ahead. Mana Geode is not going to do much here. Okay. So now I'm going to attack with both of these, I guess. I'm fine with that. I'm not going to sack it. What I am going to do, though, is get back Soren's Thirst. Play Soren's Thirst. I don't really want to Epiphany, but I mean, I can't transmute it. Like, I'm trying to think if I should get a counter on this, but I think Epiphany is just too dangerous. So let's just say go. Moo. Okay. So I guess we're just going to transmutation Moo and then attack with Thunder Drake. Bontu can't sack herself, right? Dam Breaker is big. Okay. Sacrifice any number of other permanents. Yep. Okay. So I only have 3 cards left. But if Bontu dies again, I get to draw Bontu. So it's like not that bad. So we play Bontu. I'm not going to sack anything. And then we're going to attack with Thunder Drake. Okay, go ahead. What else is left in my library, I wonder? Nothing. Okay. Do I still have Callous Dismissal? I do not have Callous Dismissal. Okay, so then we just attack with Thunder Drake. And cast Skulker. Which theoretically will hopefully win me this game. Because now I have 2 unblockable lethal threats. They can't really attack into Bontu, or I just get to redraw Bontu. I cannot believe I beat that Ashiok. If they had just not attacked that one turn to protect the Ashiok, so to where they could get 1 more minus, I would have died. Okay, let's join up. Yeah, I think I still play first, right? This is the type of deck that theoretically could draw, but I'm not that confident right now. Actually, then this is a pretty good hand. 1 drop, 2 drop, 3 drop is not bad. Yeah, Transmutation's okay. It's not the most exciting, but it's not a land. Pouncing Lynx. Not something I have to worry about just yet. So let's just attack in the air and say go. This is Divine Arrow? No, they'd use that on this. Okay, it's just nothing. Okay. So in that case, let's go ahead and like transmutation this. Get the trigger on my Strix and say go, or attack and say go. Okay. Taskmaster's not bad. So I guess we're just gonna play that. Attack with Strix. I guess I could have held Strix back. It's dangerous. Iron Bully, putting the counter where? So they're spreading things around really nicely. It's making cruelty a lot worse. I guess I can just go ahead and pop this now. Okay, so what I could do is just dismiss one of the links, I guess. And then attack with Strix. It seems like kind of an odd choice. Do they have something else? Courage, oh, okay. That's frustrating. That actually is really good. Okay, what are we going to do about that? So I could block one of these and take 6? That seems terrible. But otherwise I'm like trading the Taskmaster? Doesn't seem good either. Yeah, I guess we just block here with the intention that I'm going to attack with the Taskmaster and recur it? Maybe? I'm not sure that's a good plan. Well, now it looks like a pretty bad plan. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack here. I would like to pay. Please return that. Assuming you take it. Do this, and what am I drawing? Vizier. Can I do better? I mean, I can definitely do better. Giving Death Touch right now. It's not amazing. I think I can probably do better. Oh, I didn't play a land. Shit. This Courage in Crisis messed me up pretty bad. And unfortunately, both of these removal spells like didn't really do their jobs. This is go to 1. I don't think I'm winning a go to 1, but guess you never know. Stop casting stuff. Okay, Tithe Bearer actually literally kills me. Okay. So this is going to be a match that I want Charity Extractor in. Charity Extractor. I probably want Unlikely Aid might actually be okay. And then we take out maybe Finisher's not looking great. Maybe I just want another Spark Reaper as a body. The transmutation's unfortunately not very good here. Maybe I take out like a Spellkeeper. Maybe I take out some card draw. I could take out like the Triumph. Might just be too slow. Okay. Play first, yeah. Can't keep this, unfortunately. This is, I guess, acceptable. Do I want Bontu? I don't really want Bontu on the bottom, so I guess we'll keep Bontu on top. This is able to run for a little bit. I do need to draw lands in the next 2 draws, I guess. Okay. I guess we'll just attack, right? Well, I don't know. Do I want to trade 2 for 2? Yeah. It's Mowu. Okay. So we can transmutation Mowu. Or we can just play Thunder Drake, and then next turn, maybe if I draw land, I cruelty and transmutation. I think maybe I just play Thunder Drake. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Go ahead. So obviously drawing a swamp just means I get to cast Bontu, which is not bad. Pollen Bright, put a counter on Mowu. Mowu's not so big that cruelty can't take care of it, though. No blocks. Vivian's Arcbow, okay. That was not a bad draw. So let's play this. And I'd like a swamp, but that's a good draw. I think I keep this on top. It's so good against them. We cruelty you. I get the counter on Thunder Drake. And attack with Thunder Drake. Another Mowu. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Something big. Wonders strike the Drake. Okay. Luckily they don't get to actually proliferate anything. But I can't get it back with Taskmaster, which is kind of lame. Okay. Swamp. Bontu. Bontu can probably sack Wall of Runes. And maybe even an island. Okay. Go ahead. So they're on 2 cards. Huh. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6. They could exactly kill, but I would get to kill all 3 of their things. I could also theoretically, like, pitch Mowu, or bounce Mowu and then toll. Yeah, okay. I think that actually seems alright. Or actually, I could do it to the arc bow. Let's actually do that. I always forget that this is non-land permanent. So they pitch whatever's in their hand, which is a martyr. Try to find a 6-drop. They find Iron Bully on Mowu. Okay. We're going to toll Plane-wide Celebration. Yeah, we're actually just going to take that, I think. Okay, and then we're going to attack with Bontu. No blocks. Okay. Go ahead. So I know that you have arc bow and one other thing. Probably a land because you're just pitching it. Arc bow for 5 finds ward scale. That's not so bad. No attacks. Okay. So let's see. They have 5, 6. Like I could make Mowu smaller by 2. Then they'd have 4. So it would just be 3, and Bontu couldn't kill them both anyway. So I think we just attack with Bontu here. No blocks. Okay. Maybe we do transmute Mowu just so that they can't put extra counters. Do I care? I don't think I care. Okay. Big ol' Mowu. And Mowu attacks? Oh, Mowu has vigilance. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so we have to take that. So if we transmute it, it becomes a 5. I guess I should have transmuted it last turn, huh? And then we attack with Bontu to you. Got to block with 2 things, so it's probably this. So that I can't actually kill 2 things. Two little things. Okay. So Yongu probably puts the counter on Mowu, makes it a 6. Gosh, so many counters. The Callous Dismissal's already gone. Drawing, I guess, a Spell Keeper Weird would not be bad. Oh, they go to combat now. That seems odd. They probably don't attack then, yeah. And then Yongu puts it there. Bontu can still attack into that. I'm confused why they would do it that way. Okay. Bontu attacks you. I mean, the fact that they just let Mowu die really confuses me. Maybe they're really banking on this dude, but seems kind of weird. Okay, they could have 1 card. I mean, they have 1 card. So, I mean, the obvious blocks are what? Like, block. And we do this, 5. Yeah, I think we just put all 3 under. Could have giant growth, I guess. That'd be irritating. No? It just happens? I mean, I think I'm okay with that. Martyr for the cause. Okay. I really don't understand how they've managed their big creatures. It seems like some additional, like, Yongu action could have dealt with this. Okay, Vizier the Scorpion, huh? So I think what we really want to do, though, is do this. It's Bontu. Pitch this. Play Bontu. Yep, and Bontu is going to sack 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. So let's see, the only thing in the yard is, what, cruelty and dismissal? So I'll just take the 1. Teo's Light Shield. Okay. So I could play Reaver and Scorpion if I want, which probably is what I want. So let's just go ahead and have Bontu attack you. They're going to throw under, what, this and this? It's not amazing for me, that's for sure. Oh, they'd rather do it that way, even. Okay. That is fine. I mean, I don't really like it. I thought they probably threw the Death Toucher under, but... And then we're going to cast, I guess, Reaver Spellkeeper, maybe. Because then I can trade off, like, one of my zombies for this. And then make a new one that has Death Touch. Soren's Thirst can't hit a player, right? Soren's Thirst, target creature, yep, okay. Oh, for some reason I was not able to trade that off. I actually can't do that. Okay, so let's trade here, I guess. Take the 3. Davriel. Davriel's excellent. Davriel just kills them. Okay, so let's play Davriel. Minus whatever you got. Day Arcbow. Makeshift battalion. Okay, and then you're just dead to Davriel, right? Yep. Okay. Thank you, Davriel. Okay. Anything I need to change? Transmutation really isn't that good against them. Maybe Crush Descent is alright? Kind of like Finisher a little bit more now. And maybe I do just take out the Transmutation, since it is pretty bad. Okay. This hand is not very good. I probably have to mold this. This hand is marginally better, I guess. Just because I have a card I can cast. I have 2 cards I can cast. Okay. Bully there is really not that great for me. Okay, I did draw that on time, so that's awesome. I could just play Weird here. Or I could just kill the bully. I think we're just going to attack. They're not going to block. I'm going to thirst the bully. Okay. Second martyr for the cause. Alright. That's not bad. Okay, so let's attack. Play Charity Extractor, which I think is quite good against them. It's Moo. We might just kill Moo. Or I can do two things. No, I can do two things anyway. Okay, so I guess we just play Visionary and hold Cruelty. Okay, Pollen Bright, put your counter on Mowu, please. Cool, so then we Cruelty Mowu. No counters. And they have Arc Bow and one card. Okay. No attacks. Skulker's not bad. I'll take that. Go ahead. New Mowu. One, two, three, four. I'd rather just play Spellkeeper. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. I could also loot, but then I couldn't keep Spellkeeper. Okay, I think we're just gonna play Spellkeeper. Say go. Ew. That's really bad for me. Because Cruelty no longer deals with that. One, two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I could like super block move. I don't even know if I want to do that. Probably actually do. I have much higher toughness than power. Okay, so that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Mowu can kill like this and nothing else. Okay, yeah. Let's get them all under there. Spellkeeper dying is probably correct. Since I can't sack it right now. Okay. I also just don't think that was that bad for me, though. Okay, and draw a Wall of Runes, huh? So we're gonna want to start Skulkering. Well, let's play Wall of Runes first, in case I might want to loot into something. Don't want that. Yeah, okay. So now we just say you can't be blocked. And attack. So they don't really have good attacks. And I'm just going to get to sit and chip for 3 and loot starting this turn. Okay. Toll. Well, toll doesn't really do much since they will just, so I might actually just loot it away. So I'll just pitch to Arcbow. I guess it could be like plane-wide celebration, which would be really irritating, but it's like 1 card. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, they're about to pitch it anyway. It was Courage and Crisis to get Ward Scale. Ward Scale is irritating. Yep. I probably just block this, right? Like, I don't really see any harm in jumping here to keep my life total up. I guess I could sack to Spark Reaper. Wanderer's Strike. Dang it. I needed that. That has now just destroyed my board position. Okay. At least the Proliferate does nothing. That's cool. Now my board position's kind of terrible, though. Epiphany, huh? Okay. Dismissal, Unlikely Aid, Thunderdrake, Strix. I think I might just want to draw to Bontu. Like, none of this seems great. I guess Unlikely Aid might be okay, because I can like play it on Charity Extractor and block their Ward Scale. Gain 3. Yeah, the other ones I think aren't good enough, though. Like, Drake might be. 3, 4. It's probably not, though. Bottom, 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 and top, and draw 2. Okay, go ahead. Oh, shit. Okay, well, that's a big problem. Now this Unlikely Aid just looks awful, and I take a ton of damage. Oh, that was really bad. Okay. That probably just lost me this game. I mean, if I jump here and take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I'm just dead. Okay. Them drawing those, man. Those were good top decks, but that is how it works. Let's see if we can get some packs back. This hand is fine. Keep. You know, I should have played the Swamp in case I draw Soren's Thirst and need to play it. Looks like I'm going to get away unpunished, but that can only be a mistake. So this is shaping up to be an assertive draw. Leyline Prowler. Okay. Don't like that too much, but I guess what we'll do is just play like Vizier, so I can block with my Death Toucher. Ah, Epiphany. So what am I doing this turn? Probably playing Spark Reaper, and then attacking with Vizier and Strix. It's not the most exciting. But I think that's what is up. Their scribe either way was 2 on top, 2 on bottom. Okay, Wolf and Spellkeeper. 2 pretty different cards, honestly. Huh. Okay, so I mean we could totally lost something if I wanted. Like, let's say that I wanted to attack. I don't really have a ground attack if I don't want to attack with this. So I probably just want to play Skulker and attack with Strix. So they might just like get back Epiphany. Be pretty good. And they have something better to do. Finale of Revelation. That's pretty legit. So I don't think I'm winning the card advantage war here. I guess we're just going to start doing this, because I don't really have something better to do. But I mean, hitting for 4 a turn isn't the worst. I wish I could play land so I could sack. Although, what would I sack? I don't really want to sack any of this. Do they have a trick? Giant growth. Well, that's going to be a lot of lifelink, but it does still end up being a 2-for-1. In my, well, not even a 2-for-1. That's like half a card for me. Of course. Oh shit. Okay. And what? They destroy Ashik's Skulker probably. No. Okay. I have to admit that surprises me a little. So we can just Vraska's finisher that. So 1, 2, 3, that leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4, so I can actually Skulker it up. They can't mess with me, yeah, they're tapped out. You attack them, you attack Ugin, please. And then we finish her and kill Ugin. Okay. So, I mean, that immediate issue is taken care of. Not that surprising, I guess. So I think what we do is we block here, here, here. And those seem like good blocks to me. They draw their card off Ugin, but they've already drawn just tons of cards, so not sure that one more matters that much. And they're going to draw it, so... Finisher kills Reaper. Okay. Gosh, they gained so much life off this giant growth prowler nonsense. Toll. Okay. So Totally Lost is gone. They get their 1/1. Spellkeeper's not a bad draw. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I can cast it. And still do this stuff. So they still have 5 cards. Okay, so that's not a 4/4. Yeah, that's pretty big. So I think we probably just trade like here. It's not the worst. So let's go ahead and say that people can't block you. Let's go ahead and attack. Let's play this and play this, and now we still have Spellkeeper Weird up if I need to get back Totally Lost. Three, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll just chomp here, take the 3. I mean, I think you're dead on board. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I think you're dead to a land. If I sack Weird, attack... Yeah, you're going to play something, though. You are down to 2 cards, though. You've run through a lot. Spark Double copying, what, Finisher? Arlen's Wolf. Yeah, Arlen's Wolf. Okay. So I guess we go ahead and sack this. Back Totally Lost. Callous Dismissal, even better. So let's go ahead and dismiss this, I guess. Well, I'm taking like 7 off these wolves. I guess what I could do is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 5, 6, 7. I cast 2 spells, and that's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I think maybe I'm okay with that. So let's see. I want you to redraw Finisher, I guess. I guess it doesn't really matter what you redraw. So let's bounce this. Totally lost this. And then attack. Cool. Gosh, I beat so many cards. I'm surprised, honestly. So this is the type of thing where Toll might be okay and Shadow Fugue might be okay. And maybe I take out... Like, Transmutation didn't really seem to be doing anything. Maybe I don't need both Tolls. Okay. Wait, did Thirst do anything, really? Not really. Maybe I'd rather have the Toll than the Thirst. Okay. This hand is like almost okay. So I'm on the draw. They've mulled to 6. I think I can keep this. With them having mulled and me being on the draw. Because an island makes this really good. And any land lets me cast Davriel, and I have like one of my best cards in my hand too. Well, Davriel with nothing to protect him is not very good though. Well, Wolf is not bad here. Something good? Okay. Island is not bad. So, what are we doing? We play Wall of Runes, I guess. Do I want another island? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, another island's okay. I really just wanted to stall for Bontu at this point. Okay, Yongu does this, probably puts it on Wolf, yep. Block here. So I do actually just have the option to Shadow Fugue them again, like take 4 and Shadow Fugue. Yeah, okay. Strip their last 2 cards, and then next turn I play Bontu. Okay. I guess I take 5, assuming that they want to put it here. They do. I think Bontu sacks nothing this time. Because I think I want to be able to cast Totally Lost. Okay. So now what we need to do is just totally lost Arlen's Wolf. You gotta redraw that. Bontu's gonna attack. Yeah, I guess we just kill him. Go ahead. They replay Wolf. Attack. Yep. Okay. Now I'm interested in playing Davriel along with Spellkeeper, I guess. I guess just say go, so that I can protect Davriel. So I play, I guess, Strix. And then I guess we're going to attack with Bontu. No blocks. Okay. So I guess we'll just play Erratic Visionary. I'd rather keep the finisher in case Ugin shows up. Oh, right, shit. This actually makes it to where Davriel dies, doesn't it? I did forget that I wasn't going to be able to block the wolf. Oh, they attacked me. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and sack this then, get back. Totally lost. Cruelty. Even better. So let's attack. Let's cruelty this, I guess, and then just cast the finisher. Okay, so now I can totally protect myself. I can protect everything. Oh, shit. I totally... Oh my gosh. I had totally forgotten about this dumb vampire opportunist. Oh my gosh. I had that game under control. I needed to have killed the vampire opportunist. And I didn't realize it. Ah, that's embarrassing. Okay. Anything I need to change? I don't think so. So let's see, if I had killed the opportunist instead, I would have been able to block Wolf with... this hand is not keepable. This hand is fine. With the finisher instead. What do I think about Epiphany here? Yeah, okay. I think that's alright. That was a mistake. I should have played the swamp, obviously, because of Soren's Thirst. Although, I guess I can't draw Soren's Thirst and a swamp, so... hole probably takes Drake. No. Okay. Well, that was a good draw. So I guess let's just attack with both and then play Drake. What do they have? Cruelty? I think I can just take it. They might be bluffing, but they could have unlikely aid. I guess cruelty would kill it regardless. It doesn't really count. So we're gonna play Spellkeeper and then hold the land, I guess. Attack with these. I guess unlikely aid wouldn't kill Spellkeeper weird. Maybe they just have Finisher. Yeah, it's Finisher. Okay. I'm fine with that. Let's do 1, 2, and then, yeah, I can't quite do everything this turn. So we're just going to go ahead and attack, and then block sack. Okay. Let's be careful on how much mana they have. Oh, I could have left Sorin's Thirst up. / should have left Sorin's Thirst up. Luckily, it doesn't matter. I think we will draw the Reaver because I can cast it this turn, and it actually does help me. Oh, and I get a counter on the Drake. Yeah, okay. So let's do that. Cast this. Counter on Drake. And then attack here. Hold this back because it actually blocks nicely. They have 5 mana. Six mana. Okay, Pollen Bright doesn't really do a ton. Like, it's irritating because now I'm not holding this back, but I think I just take the 4 because we're gonna have Spark Reaper soon. Yeah. Okay, so I think what we do here is we cast Spark Reaper. Do I also do Taskmaster? Gosh, Arden's Wolf is really irritating. 4, 5, 6, 7. If I cast Taskmaster, I can't sack, and I think I will want to block sack. The question is, can I afford to attack? Depends on what they have in their hand, honestly. I think I have to keep making progress. Like, I think I have to attack here. They attack here, probably. Ooh, okay. Huh. Well, let's see what's going down. Blocks. Okay, so we block here, 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 here. Becoming concerned about this. Okay. I kind of wanted to sack there, but you have another land. Okay, so they can start activating Opportunist. So they have me at effective 1. That's a concern because it puts me dead. Shit. Okay, so I guess we have to play Taskmaster and say go. This Opportunist has actually worked me over. In this game, I was even totally aware of it. Yep, I'm at 1. And actually, I'm just dead because I can't block with this. Oh, well, they didn't do it. Okay, so I block here. Dumb Wolf finally dies, but I'm effectively at 1. So I need to draw something. I mean, Davriel doesn't do it. I needed something to kill this. Can I get anything back? I mean, nothing that does anything. So I attack with both of these. That's only 3. I can make it 4, 5, 6, and they're at 4. That's not good enough. I could get back Spark Reaper, but this is in increments of 2. I guess that's the best I can do. So let's attack. And target Spark Reaper. I mean, I can't actually even activate it. I'm just dead. Okay, I'm dead. Well, I wonder if I'd actually play the second game differently if that would have gone better. I actually thought that was a good deck, and it just, I mean, I super punted this, obviously, so that wasn't the deck's fault. This last one was totally legit. I don't actually remember exactly what happened in here. Oh, right, it's the double Wanderer's Strike. I think that this deck had legs. I do think it seems like Bontu is probably the worst of these, but this wasn't Bontu's fault. I'm actually not really sure what I would even change. Something, obviously, but I mean, I have a decent amount of removal, I have card draw, I have a legit bomb, even if it's not the best bomb in the format. That's a lot to ask. I don't know. I feel like just in a slightly different universe, this deck could have gotten there. But I'll try again for sure. Hopefully it was still fun to watch. Thanks for watching this one.